Hello there. This is going to be the second tutorial in Hangar 18 by Megadeth. And I didn't show you this before, but to learn the solos like I did, I use this book, Megadeth. It's a really good book, and has a CD in it and everything so that you can learn the stuff I forgot to show you in part 1. So if you ever have trouble and these tutorials don't help you, use this book here. Alright, now I taught you everything taught you all that. So now we're gonna go to the interlude, which is alright. What you do is you put your finger on the second fret of the G string right here, and what you do is just go and just the way you do the pattern is you go second, third, fourth, fifth string, fourth string, third string, then you do it again, you do it twice, and then you go from the fifth to the third. So it's the same pattern, but instead you put your finger on the first fret of the fifth string and the third fret of the G string. You do the same pattern. Do the same thing. Go up a fret higher. Go a fret lower. Then go back to the it's not quite an A. It's, I don't know. That's all that riff is, and then that is the thing to go to the second vocals. And what it is you take your fingers, and you take the sixth and the fifth, and you pull off on the fifth string to the third fret, on the second string, the B string. And then you just bar the third fret here because you're gonna that's where you're pulling off to. So and then fifth pull off to third, and then fifth pull off on the. So it's alright. Let me start over. It's sixth, fifth on the B string to pull off to the third, fifth string pull off to the third on the G string, fifth string pull off to the third on the B string, and then you go to the second fret and you 5, 3 pull off 2, and then 3 pull off 2, and then 2 open on the G, and then it goes back. Now, after you do that, this is the first solo. Marty Friedman does the first 4 solos, I believe. No, first 5, first 4, and then Mustaine does 3 of them. So Mustaine does. There's 10 solos, I think, in the entire song. Friedman does 7, and Mustaine does 3. The first one is Friedman solo. This, alright, what you do is bend, just listen to the record, and he bends the same fret. You just go on the 15th, and on the B string, you just bend up like that, and then you go 14, 17, and then just pause for a second, like maybe a split second, and then this part's where it gets quick. He goes 14, 17, 15, 17 on the E, slide up to the 20th, 17 pull off 20, or 17 hammer on, pull off 20. So far it's and then bend up on the 20th, and then pull off for the 18th, and then bend up on the 19th, and then just hit the 19th of the G. So it's I'll let you look at it one more time so you know it for. And then he does a little thing with what Mustaine's doing, and he goes. And that is just, it's the same type of, it's kind of similar, but it's different. He goes to the 8th fret of the 5th string, 10th fret of the 3rd string, and he just hits the, it's kind of like the same pattern, but it's different. You hit the 5th string twice, and then the 3rd string once, and then you do do that, and then you play then you just play them both once. And it's the same thing up. You move up 2 frets. So it's so far. You move up 2 frets. Same pattern. Then you go back down to the fret I showed you, or the beginning fret. And then down to the 7th fret, 9th. And then the next solo is tough. I've heard it's done different ways, but this is how I do it. Alright, this solo's tough. And what you do is you go to the 13th fret, put your finger in the 13th fret, and put your pinky on the 17th fret, and you go 17, pull off 13. And then you go to the 15th fret of the B, 14th of the G, 15th of the D. So far it's. Then you go back up, you go to the 14th fret of the G and the 15th fret of the B. So far it's. Then you hit the 13th fret, and then you pull off. So far it's. Stuff. Then you go to 17, pull off 13, and then go to the 15th, and then you go to the 18th and do the same pattern. So far this is what I've showed you. Oh yeah, and then the last part is you go to the 17th, pull off to the 13 to the 5th, and then go to the 15th fret of the B. 16th fret, pull off 13, 15th of the B, and then bend up on the 16th fret of the high E, and then go to the 20th fret and bend up, and then the 22nd fret, bend up, and the pattern. And then the riff I showed you, and then he plays that. So let me play that. Alright, and those are the 2 solos. Next time I'm going to be teaching you the and then that part, and then it leads into that really cool part where it starts doing the and that part's really cool and stuff. And see you next video. Signing off. Hope you like it.